What's going on, folks? I'm AutoMattock. We're gonna talk about this Twitter video, the old Twitter tech, right? We're gonna talk about the mindset behind this video, how I found it accidentally, perhaps, and why it's not good to do, why it's bad also. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. We started off with crouching medium kick and crouching hard punch. Crouching medium kick V-trigger. I wanted to demonstrate that when you're in that range, you can actually link something like crouching hard punch. Now I do this crouching hard punch into an EX giant flip, which also which also hits on the first hit of that giant flip, and this is very important. And it's also, I think, when you cancel this crouching hard punch, it's better if you cancel it later than if you cancel it earlier. Sometimes I feel like if I cancel it too early, it's inconsistent if I'm too far away, right? But if I late cancel it, it seems when I do it in combos too that it works a little bit better. But this is the main focus here for me. What I was really trying to accomplish is getting this knockdown. When I was trying to put this together, I was just looking for a frame kill where I could use standing hard punch or charge up a hard punch or anything. I just wanted to see how long they were on the ground. And it's also important to demonstrate that you can do this whole sequence. This crouching medium kick it will be pretty good in the corner like this, and you're gonna have to use it really closely. But because it can combo into crouching hard punch when you activate V-trigger, which would be good on block anyways, right? You get a really nice combo which would lead it to a good knockdown. Now here is where I'm using things to measure stuff. I'm trying to make a video, man. What are you doing? I got houseflies. So I'm using different normals to frame kill things to just measure where I'm even at. And then I hit standing medium punch because my light attacks were too fast in terms of the total active frames. I hit my standing medium punch and then whoops, I'm behind them. Look at that. So that looks crazy, right? And then it times my standing hard punch to crush counter their normal recovery, and if they do a 3-frame. That seems crazy, right? It seems like it's really good. Like, wow, you went on the other side and crush countered them? So visually, it looks really appealing. And so that could explain also why the views are up. And the series of like the damage you get off of this sequence, and you can actually fit in. Actually, you can't fit in another back hard punch here because you run out of V-trigger. So this is actually the best you can do. But I mean, the best is killing them, right? So that's good enough. So I want to talk about why this is bad, though. This portion here, this into this, and there's a couple reasons why. Standing hard punch is -3 on block. -3. So Laura, if she did normal recovery and then blocked, and I mean, you might say to yourself, well, you're behind her, right? Chances are, if she is committed to blocking, she's just gonna get hit by it. In which case, she would only be negative. Oh wow, it's even on hit. So you got nothing. If you hit her with standing hard punch, actually no, because this is actually hitting on the second active frame. But still, you'll be +1 on hit if you time this correctly. But +1 doesn't mean anything much against another character who has a 3-frame normal, because you only have a 4-frame normal. I mean, I guess you could parry, you could probably do EX Nitro Charge, you're in V-trigger, so I mean, but those are wild, those are kind of crazy options that don't leave you at an advantage if they don't work. So yeah, you'll be +1 if it hits, and you'll be -2 actually if it's blocked. So you lose your turn, and you're in the corner. And if they back recover, your standing hard punch is not even going to hit them. So again, you just place yourself in the corner, and you're betting on them doing normal recovery and mashing for this to even work. So this is exactly what I mean. I'll show you with the back recovery, and we'll even have Laura wake up with a standing jab just to demonstrate that I'm not safe against this. If I do EX giant flip and then the back hard punch, frame kill with this, and then standing hard punch, it doesn't hit her at all. If I do if she normal recovers and jabs, then yes, I will crush counter her. And it'll probably hit her a couple times. Like maybe this is the first time doing it to anybody, right? And they are just waking up off the ground, and they might not even get up off the ground. But they might get hit by it, and you're just +1. So that's nothing. Doesn't mean anything. You're +1, and you are in the corner. So who cares? They can backdash, and now you have to go back to neutral, and Laura arguably will have the advantage there. Because it's a struggle, right? The neutral game with Abigail to really get in. She has more mobility, that kind of thing. So you're placing yourself in the corner just to do this. And I think that's really all I wanted to point out. Yeah, standing hard punch. In this situation, it'll be -2, but typically it's -3, so that's a standing jab into light punch bolt charge for Laura. Yeah. So, I mean, my real point is that just because something looks like it's really dangerous and it's like visually stimulating, it doesn't mean that it's the result of being aware of how it works. It doesn't mean that it's good. It doesn't mean that it's beneficial in all ways. It would be better if I kept my opponent in the corner, used a frame kill that kept them in the corner, and dealt with the other options, rather than just do a frame kill that just looks pretty. It's gonna work sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of the day, the risk involved is not worth the reward. So that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you learned something. I'm AutoMattock.